Hello, good morning, friends. Okay, friends, we completed paper 6, unit 4, social history of England and America. Those are the acquaintance of the great personality. The last one is Oscar Wilde, and first one is Queen Elizabeth I. Then we discuss about Charles II, Rousseau, then Charles Darwin, Winston Churchill, John Ruskin, and later on many more bands. But now we can once again switch over to our paper 10. Remember that? Yes. History of English language. Very good, dear friends. You remember the title of the paper 10 is the History of English language. We completed our unit 4. Linguistic notes. Yes, remember that? Yeah, please remind me 3 or 4 or 5. Yes, okay. Yes, shampoo, blaze, harakiri, swastiks, khaki, loot, sandwich, and many more, my dear friends. And now we once again come to the unit 3. Gradually we move forward to completed our syllabus. Don't worry about that. Okay, there was a 7 short notes, dear friends. Remember in unit 3, the title of unit 3 is short notes. And there are the 7 short notes in unit 3. And if you want that, I can say that those are the title of the 7 short notes. Even they read that syllabus of that book, and the ones is homophones. Today we discuss about homophones, homonyms, word formation, standard English. Fourth one is idiomatic phrase. Fifth, development of dictionaries. Sixth, the influence of artisanship. And seventh, the influence of dialect. Dear friend, we have to first of all discuss those are the most important ones. These are the most important ones we discussed in the sequence. And dear friends, today we discuss about the first one. And the first short note, dear friend, you have to write down 1 or 2 pages is enough for that. Besides the 1 or 2 pages is enough to that completed. That was if it is possible that I have to give the 1 or 2 example of that, materials also provided to them. Today we discuss about that homophones. The title of the short note is unit 3, paper 10. Remember, dear friends, here I write down that homophones and homonyms. Dear, I have to think, don't mind that you are mature. Homosexual. The word you have to homo. Here you have to remember that first we have to try to understand the meaning of that word. Then automatically it's become easy to understand the short note for you, my dear friend. The first one, homophones. Homophones is derived from the Greek word homo. Dear friend, we have to divide the word homo and phone. So the Greek word homo means same, and phone, you can use that word phone, and phone means sound. So here we can easily understand the word homophones is derived from the Greek word. Homo means, remember that, same, and phone means sound. So here easily for us, those are the word has the same sound. Understand? And here is that the word homophone is, we can say that homophone is the word spelt. Here the word spelled differently but pronounced alike. In the homophones, dear friends, there are given the 2 words, and these words are spelled written. Spelled means spelling differently. Their spelling was different, but pronunciation A like means just like the same. A-like means same. The word written in a different word, but in the that homo means same sound. In that means the sound means pronunciation of that word same, but spelling is different. And I make clear so we can easily understand whenever you use the example. These are the example of homophones. No. Both that you have to understand, dear friends. N-O, no. And second is K-N-O-W, no. Both the pronouns English. I don't know, my dear friends. What is the matter? No noise. No speaking. No talking. Here the word is no talking. And here we can use I don't know what is the matter. Here the pronunciation of the word is the same, but in the same way. Are you right? My dear, are you right? I am right person. Write down your answer, dear friends. Write down your answer. I am right person. These are the pronunciation of the way. I have to read the example. You understand and focus on the word. This is the red color, and I read the book. Both are just because someone pronounce the word red. It is not easy for us to understand, dear friend. But it will become easy to understand when we can use the sentence in the whenever we use this word in the sentence, or we can make it clear when these words are used in the context, it becomes clear when we use it in a generally called the context. Sandarbha. આપણે સંદર્ભ ઉપયોગ ક્યારે understand થાય. And further, there is a sale of sarees for the woman. There was a sale of sarees. Sari was sale. And I sail a boat into the river. Sail. Here friend, you can easily understand. Now we can once again get the idea. Homophone means we divided homophone. It derived from the Greek word homo means same, alike, or phone means sound. We can word homophones are the words which spelled. Here we can make the clear. Furthermore, we can make there was a gap between here to define that homophone are the words which are spelled. Yes, we can easily to write down the definition. Homophones words which are spelled differently. N-O, no, and K-N-O-W, no. But pronunciation, dear friend, pronunciation alike or same. Right. No. Here the word red. Here the red is here is the dear friend color, and then read is the past form of verb read. વાંચવું. No એટલે નથી, and can know એટલે જાણવું. RIT right એટલે સાચું. W it was a noun right, and WR right એટલે verb લખવું. No red color. Red read નું વાંચવાનું ભૂતકાળ past form. Sell એટલે સેલ લાવવું વેચવું, અને SAL એટલે નામને અંકારવું. Here you can understand the words are the pronounced the spelled differently, remember, but pronounced the same. And here you find out that these are the limited example of that. Okay friend, but there are the some of the words before the history. These are the some of, because sometimes it created the confusion. These are the word, the pronunciation of the word is the same. It created the confusion without using the context. But even that sometimes this kind of the word which created confusion, this kind of word which created the confusion, so these are the words are omitted. But there are some of the word in the past time, they are created the confusion, or we created the ambiguity, or we can use the confusion. But these are some of the words they created the ambiguities or confusion. So these kind of the words in the history of English language, they are the words are disappear gradual, or we can say they omitted or become the obsolete in the English language. There are the words here. I give the example of queen, Q-U-E-N. Queen means the wife of the king, the emperor of the empresses of the country, and it is called the queen. And there was a queen. There was a Q-U-E-A-N. Here there was double E-N, and here A-N. There was a queen. But one word is for the wife of the queen, and other word is for the loose character woman. Those woman has a loose character. Charitra hin stri, we can say that. And that was sometimes somebody can pronounce that she is Elizabeth and one is a queen. So there was what is the meaning of that? If we can write down